guys, I hope your week is going well. In today's video, I wanted to do a video dedicated to heavier moisturizers. We're in fall weather now, and so it's cooler, and pretty soon we're gonna be in the thick of winter. And now is a good time to think about introducing a heavier moisturizer for your face into your nighttime skincare routine. A lot of you have asked me for this video, and so I hope the products that I recommend in this video will be helpful to you. A lot of us get away with using a very lightweight lotion all year round with no problem. A lightweight lotion is something like the Cetaphil Daily Hydration Lotion, for example. I love this product, very lightweight, oily skin friendly. Also, the CeraVe PM Moisturizer, Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisturizer, those are lighter lotion vehicles. And for many people, particularly those with oily prone skin, you can get away with using just that all year round. But for some of us with drier skin, maybe you have mature skin, that tends to not be enough for you, particularly in the wintertime. So a lot of people like to transition from using a more lightweight lotion to using a heavier moisturizing cream in the winter. Other people who may really derive benefit from doing this are people who live in dry, cold climates where you have heaters on and you have snow and winter air outdoors, and you have a much more dry climate to deal with. But starting out, just some principles of moisturizing your face to remind you. Some key steps are to make sure that, first of all, your skincare routine as a whole is very simple. Keeping it very simple and keeping it dialed down to a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a moisturizing sunscreen in the daytime is really all you need. Using too many products can set you up for irritation and worsen skin dryness. And also, you want to make sure that you aren't over cleansing your face. There's no need to wash the face multiple times a day, and particularly in the winter, that is really going to take a toll on your skin. When we cleanse the face, we dissolve our own natural lipid barrier, and therefore that can set us up for dryness and irritation. And the other key part to your routine to keep in mind is that when you moisturize is really important. When you cleanse your face, after you rinse off the cleanser, that's when you want to put your moisturizer on, because that is when your skin is most susceptible to losing water. After you've just rinsed off that soapiness and you've just had water on your skin, the water and the cleanser, they'll dissolve some of your natural lipid barrier. Even if you're just using water alone, you still want to put moisturizer on immediately while the skin is damp after it's been cleansed and the soap removed. So that's really an important part of moisturizing the face that a lot of people miss out on. If you allow your face to air dry and then put the moisturizer on top, it doesn't work as well. It doesn't work very well at all, in fact. There's no water on the surface for it to hold on to, and you've already lost a lot of water out of your skin. So don't let your skin dry after cleansing. Go ahead and put the moisturizer on right away. Two heavy-duty moisturizing creams that you definitely can use on your face, and I love, are Vani Cream Moisturizing Skin Cream. This is intended to be a body cream, but it works really well for winter skin concerns on the face. It's not pore clogging, it's free of fragrance, and free of common irritating and sensitizing ingredients. And also, if you've watched any number of my videos, it's like, duh, she's gonna mention this. The CeraVe Moisturizing Cream in the tub. This is fantastic. I love using this myself from head to toe, and the difference between this and the Vani cream is largely that the CeraVe products have ceramides in them. Now, ceramides are a component of our lipid barrier that when we put it on our skin in a moisturizer can kind of help clue our skin into replenishing itself, but they're not essential ingredients. They're helpful, they're not essential. If you use this consistently or you use this consistently, the outcome is going to be the same, helping your skin barrier to stay intact. So try to not, worry, do I need ceramides? Do I not need ceramides? If they're there, great, they can be helpful, but they're not essential and they don't strikingly alter the outcome of things. The other moisturizer, though, that's newer to me and I've really been enjoying, and while it's marketed as a lotion, it's definitely a thicker, more cream-like vehicle. It's Beauty 360. This is a CVS drugstore brand. They're advanced repairing lotion, fragrance free, for dry to extra dry skin. This is similar ingredients, same ingredients as Vaseline Intensive Care Advanced Repair Unscented Lotion. This is a little bit more lightweight than Vani cream, but is much thicker than your average lotion. Really inexpensive, a great choice. Again, you can use this on the face as all the moisturizers I'm talking about in today's video, but it's also intended to be used on the body. So this is the kind of thing that I love because you can just step out of the shower and put this all over your face and neck and body and be done, you know, with your skincare routine, really. So the CeraVe, the Vani cream, and the Beauty 360 moisturizers, these are really good choices if you have dry, sensitive skin. But a note about those 3 moisturizers, if you have oily prone skin, you may find that those are just a little too heavy for you, in which case I would recommend to you to consider the Cetaphil Redness Relieving Night Moisturizer. This is a thick nighttime moisturizing cream that is fantastic for sensitive skin, oily skin, and it has licorice root extract in it, which can help to improve redness. So if you're somebody who was using, for example, the ProCure Rosacare and you find that you need a little bit thicker of a moisturizer, this is a good one to transition to. Similar ingredients, similar outcome, but a little thicker, and this is really good. And fragrance free, as is everything I'm mentioning here. A moisturizer that I would strongly consider for those of you who live in places where you have to be outdoors a lot and you have dry winter air and you suffer from windburn is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. This is more expensive than their moisturizing cream, but is much more occlusive and much richer than the moisturizing cream. This also has peptides in it, which can help to hold water into the skin, and also there's some thought they may help to boost collagen synthesis, although that has not been substantiated. But overall, I love this product and I strongly consider it if you live somewhere where it's really dry and you suffer from windburn. It should be used at nighttime because there is no sunscreen in this, but using it at nighttime will kind of help your skin recover from the winter day and set you up for having a good day the following day. So I recommend that if you live in that type of climate. All right, 2 from La Roche-Posay that are really fantastic is their Tellurian Double Repair Moisturizer. This is fantastic if you have oily skin. This is very oily skin friendly, but is much richer than a lot of the lotions that you may have been using in the summertime. This also has ceramides in it like CeraVe, and is another good choice. But if you are somebody who's got windburn or a lot of dryness and peeling from winter weather, or maybe, you know, from a product that you were using, a product that will save the day for you is going to be the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. I adore this product. It is a nice, thick, occlusive balm with Centella asiatica in it, which has been shown in some laboratory studies to be a promising botanic ingredient for wound healing. And this also has chlorhexidine in it, so this has antiseptic property to it. That is an ingredient that is an antiseptic. And this is fantastic. Anytime I have patches of my eczema on my face, using this is so restorative and really helps the skin barrier get back on track. I cannot recommend this enough. It is very, very occlusive, but it's also very acne friendly. In addition to the Centella, this also has panthenol in it, or vitamin B5, which is a skin conditioning agent that your skin can actually take up and convert to active panthenol. So it is a very nourishing ingredient. Strongly recommend this. It is great. Speaking of panthenol, another panthenol containing heavy duty moisturizer that is great for oily prone, acne prone skin, it's not comedogenic, but is also good for other skin types, is going to be DML Forte. I love this moisturizer. I don't think I've given it enough due praise on here. It is very rich and nice and occlusive, but also doesn't feel uncomfortably heavy, but has that nourishing panthenol that your skin can take up. I really enjoy this. This is a great choice for people, this or the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. These are great choices if you are experiencing a lot of dryness and irritation from retinoids or from windburn. All right, a product that is new to me and I love is Hada Labo's Night Cream. I've been using this a few times to try out, and I'm really excited to recommend it to you guys. I think you're really gonna like it. A note of warning, it is more on the expensive side. So, you know, no, it's not an essential, but it's got some fantastic ingredients in it. It has shea butter in it, which is a nice occlusive moisturizing ingredient, but it also has a variety of ferment filtrate extracts, rice ferment filtrate, which is sake, as well as soybean ferment filtrate. And these ingredients are rich in botanic humectants, as well as potential sources of skin brightening agents. So they can help in dull patches with hyperpigmentation for kind of improving skin tone and overall luminosity. This also has brown algae extract, Kbeauty extract. It's a long K name. It's brown algae. I have a video talking about marine extracts, algae, and seaweed and skincare products. And as you'll recall from that video, seaweed is even better than hyaluronic acid at holding on to water, at least the laboratory studies would suggest. And this has brown algae in it. Really fantastic. And yeah, I have been blown out of the water with this. There's no methyl isothiazinolone in this. As a side note, some of the Hada Labo products do have that methyl isothiazinolone in it, and a lot of you are sensitive to it. This does not have that in it. I totally recommend it. It's a really nice, rich moisturizing cream. All right, a product that I got on Amazon UK, it's not sold in the US market, but those of you in Europe, this is one for you. It's Eucerin's Atopic Control Cream. This is a nice alternative to the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream if you guys don't have that in your countries. I know some of you do, some of you don't. But this is a great alternative. It has ceramides in it, and it also has licorice root extract, which can be helpful for skin brightening and be anti-inflammatory and calm down redness. This is really friendly for dry skin, eczema-prone skin. I love this, and I strongly recommend it for getting through winter weather. Another one that I've talked about in other videos before, but I love to death, is Kbeauty's cream for dry skin. This is another one for those of you, I think in Europe you can get this, at least maybe in the UK, but you can get it in Australia and New Zealand. So for those of you there, is Kbeauty's cream for dry skin conditions. This is really affordable, my understanding, and fragrance free. It's kind of akin to Vani cream for you guys, and I love it. I have a whole skincare routine using Kbeauty products, and I always come back to this moisturizing cream myself. It is really good. But for people with acne prone skin specifically, and oily skin specifically, that want a richer moisturizer for the winter time, those of you in Europe, and actually I believe we can get this here in the US. It is a French moisturizer that is fantastic. I'm not gonna say the name because I'm going to butcher it, but I'll just hold it up and show you guys. Yeah, it's this sensitive cream, hydration cream. Oh my goodness, it's really good. So I'll list everything down below in the description box. All right, the reason I wanted to talk about this though is that I think it's a fantastic choice for people with oily prone skin because it has lactic acid in it. Lactic acid is a humectant, meaning it holds water onto the skin, but it also can lightly exfoliate the skin as well. So if you've got oily skin, a lot of buildup, dead skin cells, or if you have keratosis pilaris, you're trying to lightly exfoliate, but you don't want to go overboard because that can dry out your skin. This is a good one to consider. You have a humectant in there that will lightly exfoliate as well, the lactic acid. It's oil-free, and so it's a really good choice for acne-prone skin. It is free of added fragrance, as is everything that I recommend to you guys, but it does have something called St. Paul's wort extract in it. Now, St. Paul's wort extract is fine. It's not something I actually see that frequently in products here in the States. It's a skin conditioning agent. However, it is a botanic ingredient. So with botanic ingredients, there's always the potential for irritation or problems. But otherwise, I love this moisturizer and I strongly recommend it for those of you in Europe. All right, and then last up, I will talk about two Kbeauty favorites to recommend to you guys. You've heard me talk about the Sun Young 2X Barrier Cream at length before. I love this. This is a moisturizing cream that is fantastic for dry skin, sensitive skin. And the other one that I recommend is the Dear Claire's Midnight Blue Calming Cream. This has peptides in it. It's a great alternative to the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream if you're looking to get that benefit from peptides, which are humectants that can potentially help in boosting up skin hydration and collagen production, potentially. But this also has Centella asiatica in it, like the like the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm, and it also has Pantheon in it, like the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. So I really love this, and it's great for oily prone skin, but it is much heavier than a lightweight lotion. Yeah, so both the Midnight Blue Calming Cream and the 2X Barrier Cream by Soon Young, these are great Kbeauty fragrance-free products to consider if you're looking for a more heavy-duty moisturizer for nighttime. So those are the moisturizing creams that I think will help you this winter. And I'll list everything down below in the description box. One last thing though, before I wrap it up, everything I mentioned in today's video is a heavy-duty cream for the face. Really a great choice for dry skin in the wintertime. But taking it a step further would be to use an ointment. An ointment is even more intense, if you will, of a moisturizing ingredient because ointments are very occlusive. They really make a seal on transepidermal water loss. But an ointment is something that is definitely much more occlusive. My favorite ointment is CeraVe's Healing Ointment. You guys know I put this on my lips every night. Ointments, because they are so occlusive, they can break some people out and cause breakouts of acne and clogging of pores. So while many people, myself included, can tolerate ointments all over the face without any issue, and that is a great way to go in the winter time, it's not going to work for everybody, and cream tends to be a safer bet. But if you live somewhere or you suffer from windburn, an ointment may be where you need to go. So comment below and if you want a video of my favorite ointments. I would love to do that for you guys as well, for those of you who live in areas where windburn is a real issue in the winter time. So hope your fall is going well, and I hope this video was helpful in going over some heavier duty moisturizers for the face. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.